there's their Shaker, the setup for Team Freedom.
Yeah.
A ton of burst damage there,
That's
which is good with Necro.
Mid CNC or Shaker, of course. That lane is going to be a support with the Bane because of the easy setup. Necrophos is going to be your safe laner.
5 seconds remaining.
Good call, Dakota. If that actually happens, I'll just... Oh, and we saw Batrider last series. It was banned out, I think. I hate, like...
Yeah.
A lot of those... There's some that look like double damage, too, or clarity. It's really annoying.
Well, there's
Bad
a bad
using
one
ulti
that
all
looks
the
like he's
time.
permanently ulted.
Uh-oh, middle lane. Oh, no, he missed the stun. That could have been a kill for CCNC. It's going to be close. I think he's
Even
going to
last
lose.
up with a Queen of Pain just to secure that kill.
That was such a good step back by Abed, not fully committing. Well, he fully committed, but then baited in the stun.
Feels like there's a lot of pressure on the King to bring them back this game. I think with how mid is going, how the supports are doing, snaking
The top
is
King, right?
Yep. Uh-oh.
Oh, they put a sentry down and happen to spot out Flea in that mid lane. Thankfully, CCNC is able to step in and they'll get the deny.
Oh, and possible kill potentially on Bulba. Nice wake up. Will it be enough though?
Oh
no! That is actually, like, when you joke about 10k MMR plays, that actually was the 10k
No,
MMR play.
No, that was a mistake.
That was a Bulba play. I believe he attacked the Queen of Pain to put himself back to sleep.
Yeah, but then Abed put him back to sleep too. He put himself back to sleep by dodged
I think Jack was right. He
no,
actually
it was
attacked the sleeping Queen of Pain because Queen of Pain attacked him before.
Snaking's in trouble, guys. Top lane, they're making a hard move onto him. He's able to turn around and get a good fissure, but look at that. He ends up getting dropped. Dooku's able to finish off with the poison tick as Flea tries to step in, defend them off. He keeps him at bay with Cogs, but it is still just a reactive play coming out from Freedom, trying to get all over the place as it's still DC.
Under attack.
Could have been worse.
Well, on the bright side, they have Digital Chaos have 2 TP breaking. Well, I guess 3.
Oh, and look at this.
But one of them's an ultimate. So.
Dire's middle tower
Rev,
is under attack.
6.5, so scary. They're so scared of him, both of
owns
them.
that lane.
Yeah.
He owns that lane. Mid lane, CCNC goes
Arcane
down.
Value.
Abed moves in, getting the best out of that arcane room like you're talking about. Echo's there. They're trying to do everything they can. They'll finally bring down the Bat Lady, and Freedom will score a kill on the board.
That's a good day.
No, he is. But I mean, you're saying he can't get cocky?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I think that's where he's going to get punished.
There he is.
Now has he been
Push him back, right?
going a bit too far here? He's asleep, but it's time for setup.
He slept himself.
And now he's going to live.
There's a scythe that's still not going to be good enough. He's hit with the grave. By now, DC have been able to rotate on over, and this gank is a disaster for Freedom. They're going to be losing Flea, and they'll step out and away. Still very confident DC team, getting everything done.
And look at that. Abed is level 10, and I thought I saw CCNC was barely 7.
Bane is 6.
Bane is dead right now. He is going to be the one who actually catches out the smoke gank on the high ground. He'll try his best to survive through the brain sap. Flea will lock in his comrade, but Forev will easily be able to fly out from the trouble here. DC getting another one. Forev picks that one up. DC it does feel like they're just getting everything they could ever want in this game.
Oh, here we go. Forev just going to get instantly, and I mean, they're going to get a kill. Good.
Something. Morale booster is what they'll take at this point in time, just securing now.
Oh, we have vision on both your heroes that can kill us. Oh, we smoked under the ward.
Under the ward too. Bulba's ward game has been so good.
Yeah, that ward saving
Bulba's
them from
ward
maybe
game.
a disaster 2 times.
Yeah, that is the most value ward, but...
But Bulba's going mid lane. Did they even know? Did they even see it on the minimap?
No, they definitely... What?
No, I think he's okay with
But he didn't have to die. He didn't have to.
Well, he didn't have to. If he doesn't die, then pretty much everybody has to back off.
Yeah, he will. But man,
Still, if it came to a fight, the medallion would not do as much as that.
Oh, here we go. Possible.
They might try to get a hold of Forev here.
He doesn't do it. The drum build.
Oh,
hook
shot though. Flea might be able to save this one, and he did.
Darkness coming. They know they don't have any cooldowns up. They need to get out of here. They might sacrifice Flea. CCNC being a little bit greedy again. Needs to get out of there. Here comes Bulba. Oh, misses. Only hits on Flea. Who's going to get out? Oh my goodness.
He wish he was level 10 there with the 100 cast range.
Wait, why is he going back in? Easy there, Sand King. Oh, okay.
If people are handing away kills.
I guess that's what
kind of catch or starting the fight with the
Dire's
Batrider.
middle
Yeah,
tower.
So the fact that they actually killed the Batrider, like, kind of saved them from retaliation.
Do they have vision on Newbee? They sure do now.
Clock is ready.
Clock is in.
He wants to push him
Moves
back.
Nice buff back onto Newbee. Now he's going to be able to get off the grave.
Slowest deer in the pack. Eats it once more. Thrown to the wolves once more.
Newbee the deer. I like it. But, I mean...
Farm is trickling in for freedom. I mean, like, I was sleeping on Yawar for a bit, and he has an Atos now.
Yeah.
800 gold. You know, he's been off the radar for a while,
Yep.
and could be a sleeper hero in this game.
Oh,
Insta dunk on for
does
Forev.
he have the ulti? He's just gonna
One
use
more
it,
time.
right?
This is what Bane is good for.
You
No
know
one
what?
is around, he can cast it without.
Base might die to Abed here. Quick sonic wave. They do manage to put her to
Bring him up.
sleep, but there, nice job from Bulba. Wakes up the queen, and now the queen can feed on a double kill.
What is this? Another arcane?
Yeah, what is going on? He gets a regen when he needs it. He gets arcanes every other time.
I
Come
see you
on,
got 10k
okay.
MMR. Let us give you all the luck in the
Is
game.
that the trick to getting high MMR?
Let us give you 2 extra KMMR with those lucky one out.
They don't want things to reach that point, because once the Lincolns and BKBs come out, they no longer have damage. So they don't want to be, unlike possibly with Medusa, where you could make a case that he plays in that
Uh-oh,
position.
middle lane. They're actually going to blink in, go for it. They're going to find one. Snake King gets the stun. He doesn't have his ulti up yet. DCNC's looking to drop Will. Goes into the air, so he's not dead quite yet. Now he will go down. Snake King trying to TP out. No, sir. Abed takes the kill. And, well, you are split pushed to tier 1 bottom, but you're going to lose a tier 2, possibly some tier 3 damage as well.
Oh,
This is where we see, like, the DCs and NPs succeed. They have that 5 to 6k lead. They're not threatened to do anything, so they can just push towers at their leisure and slowly get damage on the tier 3s, get more gold.
Radiant's top tower is
on the
under
way back,
attack.
Stan King might run himself into a bit of trouble here. Goes for the instant beam strip, trying to bail him out, but that does not get canceled by Flame Break. Jumps in, goes in, they commit the dunk to get the finish onto Bulba. Now Abed shows up, dishes out the Sonic Wave. CCNC looks to leave. Can he make it away? Yes, just in time.
That was only a 1-for-1. I thought DC was going to clean him up there. Some quick TPs out. I actually thought Snake King had died, but he got out.
Is under attack.
It's risky, but it's
Dire's
still works.
structures
Gotta make
of
it away.
Radiant's
Yeah,
bottom
yeah.
tower has fallen.
Uh-oh. They need to be very careful up here. No Snake King ult. Snake King's not even around. Arita, see the last one. CCNC, he's still setting up. I like this. Not going in too early. CCNC's alone now. Yawar's already bailed on him. He's going to finally grab him. Abed's already killed Stan King. They're coming up top now, and CCNC, you are dead, my good man.
Yep, he gets handled in the back lines. Down here and below, Mason's already breaching inside the base. Hopefully will try his best to bump back the Bristle. Think he can chase only once, but
Just how worried do we think Mason is about this chase?
not worried at all.
Probably like a -1 out of 10. I'm surprised he's not just going back in and hitting tier 3 at
Long
this point.
journey here from Freedom to find something. They use the rocket to try to scout out nearby DC members, but they're hiding in high ground.
Uh-oh.
They're scared, but
picking
they
up.
still want to go in for it. They may have spotted, but look at the positioning they have. Waiting on the outside. Bulba is bait. Working out so well. They're going to go for the instant lasso pullback. It's on Bane. Fall from Fleas there. Looking to lock in and finish off Bulba. They will be able to get that one. And then they go for the scythe to finish off Forev. Down the Laguna. Not enough, but then they finally get it there at the end. But has it cost them too much? It looks like it may have. Mason and company are still fighting strong. They're able to move on in and get a hold of CCNC, and it looks like it's going to be a slow and painful death for him. Triple kill for the 10k Abed Queen.
He called his own team there. 2, even 3 heroes
Think
were
so,
stuck
yeah.
there.
Snake King. Oh, hello.
I
You think-
don't think you want to mess it up. I mean, it sucks now because DC are just outside, and you don't have a dunk.
Ooh,
War.
you are.
Oh, Chase is
Doesn't
there though.
matter.
And they're able to snag him. The old man going to get dragged all the way across and to the other side. He does have a buyback, but already very costly.
God, like on Abed. I'm actually surprised Mason is just going to the base there. No heal, I guess Necro could have bought back. They're just playing it safe. I mean, this is the one game. They know they're so far up right now that they just need one more and they're going to TI.
Waiting
for that road.
wait for the Roche. The safest play you could ask for. Just under a minute it would look like before it is actually back. It's already going to feel like desperation times for Team Freedom.
Yeah. This is the DC we expected the entire tournament, at least I expected, and they are back. At
They
the right
came
time.
at the perfect time. DC showed up to play. That's for damn sure, Grant.
Yep.
StanKing will be the first to fall of this battle as DC run a wreck on forward. They get the Sonic Wave onto Flea. You are trying to be there to be able to bail him out, but it's just not going to be enough. Now all of DC are inside the base. They've gotten a hold of the old man. He's going to be forced to turn around and dish out the Reaper's Scythe just frantically out of defense. Tries to make it to at least the Shrine to tag it on up, but it's not going to be good enough. He's out. He does have a buyback, but to be forced to use it now would just feel like it's so soon. Luckily for them, DC don't do any objectives. They simply run through the base and just wipe out 3.
Yep. They're probably just going to go. I think Roche is up now, and he has a full Mjolnir. This Quap is
Yeah, she's still not double.
10,000?
She's still not 25. Yeah, she's double the net worth.
That's
Lina.
crazy.
Oh, boy.
Abed is stepping up this time. Okay, move in. Lasso. It's the dunk from StanKing to go for the counterplay. Is it going to be good enough, though? They're trying to
What a
keep him
grave.
alive. It's a great grave to keep Ferev well, but StanKing is dropped right then. Grave is going to be flying out, but Mason still stands strong. Abed looks to go in right for CCNC, proccing the Mjolnir as best as he can, but CCNC won't be able to make it away and back inside the fountain. They managed somehow to burst down Mason in his first life. Abed sweeps in, though, gets the finish on the StanKing. Now StanKing moving on in, but the cheese comes out from Abed. He even gets the grave just in case, and now they look to go for Yawar, and that's going to be it. Freedom hand this one over, and it's going to be Digital Chaos who qualify and get the trip to TI. It's hard, I know it is. Team Freedom, a group that no one had expected to be able to make it this far, worked so hard and achieved so much, only to fall short here at the end. But Digital Chaos, like Grant said, this was the Digital Chaos we expected to see from the beginning. And of all the days for them to finally step up, they do it on the final day and knock it out in 2 best-of-3s.
So
Crazy.
close for Team Freedom, yet so far away from going to
My
TI.
God, that is...
I can only imagine how they feel right now.
It's hard. I don't want to
I'm
talk
a little
about
bit
it too.
sad
Yeah.
because